All right, this is my formatted piece of 5x7 Claybord Smooth. I put a little bit of that white border around it and mounted it onto the silver cardstock like that. Makes for a pretty impressive card or format or project. I'm not talking about my scene that I stamped out, but I'm just talking about the Claybord in general and using that as a platform for your whatever you want to stamp. It doesn't have to be a scene, but just spraying it over like that, it just, I mean, there's some real heft to this too. So I don't know if you'd call it a card. It's more of like a like a painting or something like that. That someone would do. Okay, so we've done that, and I have reiterated that kind of formula here with the double matting on a quote stamp right here. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. And since this is a birthday card, you know, kind of sacrificing a pretty good deal of the imagery right here is, it's absolutely fine for that type of purpose to do that, to lose the some of the imagery. And I don't know. I mean, you could stamp this quote directly onto the scene somewhere. Maybe you can do it in silver ink or something like that, and it's going to show up on here. But I just think this looks really elegant to reiterate what's going on in the main scene like this. One of the things I didn't mention was I took the Platinum Planet, wherever it is, Brilliance ink. I don't know, I put it out of the way, but oh, here we go. This ink right here, and I applied it to the edges of the stamp board like that. What you do is you just take the board and you take your pad, take off the cap, and you just dab this right into the pad like that, and you get this nice border right here that's kind of more interesting than just a bare, exposed wood of the panel. It just makes it look just kind of nicely finished off. I've even done these edges here when I've done more color work on these pieces in, a specific color. If it's something like yellow or something like that, if it's a dye-based ink, then you're going to have to apply white and then yellow over the top of it, though, probably. Okay, so just using my permanent crafter's tape. And just applying. Let's see, I think I want a little bit of this mountain showing below so we can show the base of the mountain. I've moved this around too. I've tried it up here. It was just a little bit too thick for that, so I think putting it right down here looks pretty good. And as you can see, I did that little thing where you kind of vignette your quote stamp or something like that. And this little vignette right here is, it's what's going on in the scene too. So everything is kind of reiterated. So it's, kind of in theme. And there we go with the scene. This thing right here, I don't know, maybe I should spray seal that to make it look a little bit glossier too. And that would match it a little bit more, but I think that looks okay like that. I might add a tinge of a slight warmth to this. Let's see if we can do that right now. Let's see. I'm looking for a real kind of beige-ish color like that. There's a little bit of warmth in this gray scale in here, just kind of using that black ink and then spray sealing. So there's a little bit of warmth to it. I'm just taking what is this? Light Flesh. Name of this color right here. And we'll just add a tinge of warmth to this just to bring a little bit more continuity between the quote and the main scene. I'm not applying a lot of this. I just want a little bit. All right, I don't know if you can tell that. I mean, I can barely see it even right here. Let me go a little bit harder. All right, I think that should do it. It's just a kind of a hint of some warmth. Yeah, I don't know. I think it can take even more, it looks like. I don't want to do it too much over the lettering, though. All right, that should do it. So, I should put a little date down here. I'd probably do it. You can scratch it into there if you want to. You can go 24, or I could put it in, I don't know, you can do it in like a silver ink or something like that. I'm trying to think of some different ways to do it. You can take a silver paint pen, maybe. And I will go. I'm just gonna go 24. It would seem strange to sign my name, you know what I mean? Autograph, you know, birthday card for my son. So I'll go just with the O, you know, or the 24 there. So there we have it. A little bit of a journey from childhood to young adult. Give some of these art tiles, if you get the smaller pieces a shot, I would recommend it. If you like doing ATCs or domino sizes or something like that, the ATCs are a really good size for us stampers. But you know, if you feel like going larger, yeah, these you know, it's almost a half page, 5x7. It comes in a 3-pack, and they're really fun to do, and you can use them to really nice kind of 3D effect like this too. So fun stuff. All right, thanks for watching.